We are back with more Fable 3, where today we are back. I've traveled back to Brightwall since last video, because I want to do some more pie making a moment, and also kick off a mission to do with, if you remember from last video, if you've missed last video, I'll try and leave it pinned in the top corner. But last video we had a good old meeting with Brian and his gnomes.
That's one hell of a pie.
And put it this way, something may have gone wrong because he has another mission to do with his gnomes, if I'm right. If we look at the map in a moment, just get to level 10 multiplier, and then we will head off and do that after actually spending some of the money on some housing.
Smells delicious.
Because we have 5k to go spending currently.
You mucky pup.
I didn't get how that didn't work, but let's go see Brian quickly. But all the names are gone.
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! My gnomes! My beautiful gnomes! With their little hats! I have to get them back! I just have to, you understand? I have to!
Let's see what he's on about.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel. He always had a chip on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good. Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his voice.
Okay, so we need to nip up to his house and see Lionel the gnome. But yeah, all his gnomes have disappeared. And those gnomes will be scattered throughout Albion. Oh. Our weapon just leveled up. But there's Lionel. And what you gotta do, you gotta shoot the gnomes. And that is one of 50 gnomes. One of 50. And they will be scattered throughout Albion, in caves, and everywhere.
What happened? I heard your gun, and Lionel suddenly appeared out here. Did you shoot him? However you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this. Yeah, mother! You shut it! I told you never to mention her! Perhaps the company can help. Well, I am going to write a letter to their customer relations department. A strongly worded letter.
There we go, gnomes are evil. We get a little bit of money for it, I believe. But those gnomes are now scattered throughout Albion. And our job is to find them. And the only way you find them is by hearing for their voices. Which get very annoying because they sit around insulting you. And there we go, we are now at the Mistpeak Monorail. And also, I want to point out, just in here, there was a book that I picked up just before I cut to this bit. Let's head inside and find Walter. And I'm going to be trying to flourish as many creatures with my pistol as possible. And there is Walter. Just waiting for the monorail.
I can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. I just told something wrong.
It's about to fall!
No! Come on, we have to get down there.
Let's go then, Walter.
How could this have happened? Those poor people! Those poor people!
Somebody call for help!
I was gonna say, are you gonna get it open or
This
not?
must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors.
Why is it something always goes wrong where the prince is? And to be honest, I don't get why he looks so pale.
Let's go.
Go on then, Walter. Before we go down that one, I want to have a look over here, because this is not the sort of place I want to be coming back to. Oh, it's just an empty one. Not the lift we're using, at least. Down we go.
Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on.
I love it. We're in a hurry. I'm just going to slowly walk out of the elevator. That doesn't sound good.
Maybe the monorail falling wasn't an accident after all.
Hobbs. Fun fact, it's said in the second Fable that Hobbs are actually kids that have been turned into Hobbs. Excuse me, I'm trying to flourish your little brains.
Nice aiming. Excellent hit. No getting up from that.
I've killed 600 Hobbs
You show them.
while playing this.
We could be best friends. If I like people with an ass for a face.
That's it.
And
There'll
there
be more.
is a gnome.
Something you can count on with Hobbs. There's always more.
He's here somewhere.
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick.
They just die.
Starting with you.
He's here somewhere.
You know what I like most about people?
Those poor
They
souls.
die.
They never stood a chance. I'm not getting into a monorail car for as long as I live, I can tell you that.
I hear you.
Let's keep going.
Oh, there he
must
is.
be a way out through these tunnels.
Nice weapon you've got there. What are you?
There we go. That's him taken care of. We might never have to come back here for gnomes again.
So where are we going?
Let's just say that I wouldn't want to go into any battle without them on my side.
I'm going to put it out there now. We probably won't collect all the gnomes in this playthrough.
Shooting them from a distance is a good idea. That way you don't get the smell. There's more where that came from. Maybe the rest of them will think twice about attacking us now. Shot it right in its ugly mug. Good. Keep hacking away at them or we can get out of here.
Hacking away. I'm shooting them, buddy. bats.
Wondered why none of the buggers had charged at us for a while.
They have a little army.
Waiting to pick us off from a distance. Surprisingly clever. Well, we can have a sit down here, have a taste of their own smart medicine, and flank them. It's up to you. You sent that tub of guts flying. There's hop steaks everywhere.
I wonder, does this actually count as me flourishing them? If technically I'm not the one killing them in the end.
Shooting.
See, as I said a moment ago, there was a thing in Fable 2 that said that hobs are literally turned into, our kids pretty much turned into hobs. So technically, does that mean a kid was cursed at one point into turning into a hob, and then since then hobs have just been kids turned into hobs? Like, it's all a bit weird. Did you have a full-on mission at one point in Fable 2, I believe it is? Yeah, Fable 2, where you're looking for this guy's son with him, and then he finds out his son has been turned into a hob. Like, sad way to go. I believe then that hob as his son is a hob, I mean, then kills him. Like, tragic. Ooh, you've got a little barrier.
You'll have to get behind it somehow. Cave like this, there has to be some other way of getting there.
Fable 2, you're going back and forth after everything to still upgrade your abilities in the Heroes Guild, or the ruins of the Heroes Guild. But I don't know where the Heroes Guild is in this game. I don't think it exists anymore because Bower Lake is where Reaver has his house. You head there, but there's no ruin of the
There must have been a whole city down here once. You don't think the hops built it, do you? Not with those stubby fingers. Have you noticed how quiet it all is here? Almost
There's
like
treasure somewhere. And there's another gnome.
You're funny, but looks aren't everything.
Got to put with that gnome for a moment.
Favorite things are music and sunshine and love and pain.
Because I'm not quite sure where he is. That's a dead end that way.
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
almost
More
like
hobs.
that was going to happen.
Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die.
Saying that hobs remind me of the oh, there's the gnome. Hobs remind me of the minions from Overlord.
Nobody trapped me enough There's nothing more
We're just gonna do the melee kills for these.
It's a great day to be alive. And a better day to kill.
Quite ironic.
You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know.
Gnomes don't kill people. They're just annoying creatures.
Love's a noble, loyal, and faithful. And right tasting, too.
Mr. Gnome, shut up.
They're almost too easy to hit.
I've never tried this before. We need to take out the main dudes.
Take that, you dumb beast. Keep hitting.
Yay! That's all the hobs dealt with. Oh. The road to rule is giving us another time to go to it. Okay.
You have overcome an important test. A good leader must always be ready to face the unknown and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
Okay. We have another door to open. What's this, guys? Die pack 3. Entrepreneur. We need that one. That's going to allow us to buy shops, stalls, blacksmiths, everything. And spell weaving. We are grabbing that one for definite.
Please return to the sanctuary, and
because that is going to allow us. Vortex is what I want as well. Vortex and swords. Okay, so we can't go back to the sanctuary yet. But as soon as we can then nip to the sanctuary. Blades and Vortex are my two favorite ones, because Vortex will cause it to pick up the enemy, and Blades will also then throw blades into the enemy.
I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn.
Boo. Very childlike. So scary, give him a heart attack. Mourningwood is going to be fun to be in.
Ah, you can almost smell the sunlight. Isn't it wonderful? The damp, muggy, soggy sunlight. This is Mourningwood, all right. I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because, come nightfall, it's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp.
Get this chest open. Sell that off later. He's not joking. When night comes in Albion, dark forces appear. That is the truth.
We made a good team back in that cave, didn't we? It's been a while since I got stuck into a real fight. It was just like fighting by your father's side. I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero.
There's something around here, I believe. It was meant to be. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to collect as many, like, items and all that sort of stuff as we go, so we have to come back to them later.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here!
Mourningwood Fort.
Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir,
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true then.
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The prince, yes. I'll explain. Just treat him like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. So take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
We're gonna buy some health potions while we're at it.
Always look out. Need some help there? I hope it brings
And
you
slow
great
time potions.
happiness. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. You're paying top gold.
Also, before we do anything, we can't actually do it here. I was gonna say, we're gonna nip to the sanctuary and quickly buy some housing, but can't. Because we have to be here.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Now let's see Private Jammy. There's a reason why they call him Jammy.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show him the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots.
Let's grab the mortar then.
Right, let's see what you've got. See that scarecrow over there? Blow it. Yes! Yes! Boom! Push! Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up.
Because you didn't. Do you know what the worst thing about Hollow Men is? No matter how many you kill, they always come back.
Now that was a handsome explosion, and I've seen lots of them.
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
Two's better than one, yeah.
Keep that up and we can win.
Slam dealt that side dealt with.
Beautifully done, my friend.
Here's some more, coming from the right.
And there's going to be some more there.
They're coming from the right.
It's 5.
To the right. Incoming.
Isn't that satisfying?
And there. Go, go, go.
They're coming from the right. They're coming from the right.
Another corpse for the grinder. Well done. That's it. Hack 'em to bits.
Come on. I don't know if this counts towards our weapon or not. But it counts towards Hollow Men kills.
Oh, good. Here they come. Look left.
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
Oh, coming from the right.
Another corpse for the grinder. Well done.
More on the right.
To the left.
You sure? Oh yeah.
Beautifully done, my friend.
There's more. They're coming from the right.
Oh, that's nice. Pure fun.
Dust them off in pairs. That's it.
Let's kill this undead army.
Isn't that satisfying?
Oh, good. Here they come. Look left.
Why does Private Jammy sound like Jason Manford? I don't know if it is him or not, but he reminds me of him.
Oh, you got him. They're coming from the right. That's it. Hack them to bits. Quick, to the left. Isn't that satisfying?
Come on. Gotta kill them all. It's like Pokemon, but you gotta kill them all instead of catch them all. Yeah, we'll win this for sure. But at what cost?
There's more coming from the left. Oh, I love it.
Oh, they're gone.
They're at the rear gate! Take positions!
All guns on the gate! We can't let them through!
There we go. Here they come.
I can't hold it, they're too strong! Oh, no! Watch that door!
Well done! Hey, good one!
There's more of them!
That's it, we can win this! Chop those corpses up! Our magnificent strike! Get up, man! Hey, good one! Wow! That's such great... They're coming through the window!
Who thought Hollow Man would have such great defense? Like a really organized army.
Stack them up high! Jolly good! That's it! To bits! That's it! Last
Like if I can shoot them all, not have to use my weapon, it'd be even better. Because that means I can get loads of kills on Hollow Man just using my weapon. Ready for getting the bonus damage against them anyway.
I call this National Brains in G9.
No, Jammy! Jammy dies no matter what. You see what I mean? Everywhere the prince goes, something bad happens. But Jammy was surviving until we got here.
Some funeral music just for you. Have a listen. Some funeral music just for you. Have a listen.
and admirable blow!
I call this National Brains.
I say that was magnificent!
Wow. Who'd have thought Hollow Man would have such great acoustics?
Come on.
How's that for a popular kid?
They're coming from everywhere!
When will it end?
I call this National Brains in G9. It's about time bloody zombies learn to appreciate music.
We're nearly there. Come on, we can do this.
Ever heard the ballad of smashed undead skulls?
There we go, victory.
All hail the prince! Now, who's for a pint?
Uh-oh.
Simmons, I specifically instructed you to remain buried.
Oh, doesn't anyone follow orders anymore?
Doesn't look like him. It's only me. Only I can do anything to them. The summon potions are working just the way I want them to. This should be the final place he goes. Come on. Like, you can understand why it says 300 Hollowman kills. Because Hollowmen are so easy to kill. As I said. Now bow down, Lieutenant Simmons. Poor Jammy.
Pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
Ah, that was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness. Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing them. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I can do so, I guess.
I promise.
Let's sign it. Head to the road to rule. I do believe in the next part, we will be heading on to Bowerstone as well. I believe that's the next place we're heading.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
So what's through this gate? We've got bully expression, theft, and then jobs. And that's upgrading our weapon. We're gonna go for the ranged one for now. So that's gonna make our weapon stronger. And we're gonna put it into pie making, which I'm gonna do some more pie making as always off stream a little bit. like I always do. That's going to be magic. I may clear some of the side quests off stream as well. I don't know yet. Not off stream. Off video, I mean. Chickens kicked. 13.
Then it's settled. We're heading back to Bowerstone now. There are some people there I'm hoping will join us. We'll send for you when we're ready.
Then I shall bid you good luck and farewell and all that.
And just try not to get the rest of these lads killed, will you? We're gonna need you all.
You always know what to say to keep morale up, Wally. Now get out of here.
Farewell, my friends. Come on, you did good today. But we're just getting warmed up.
And this is where I'm going to end this video. For those that want to and haven't already, they can drop a sub down below. They can also drop a like because it is much appreciated and shows me that you want to see more videos like this. And also feel free, as always, to drop your favourite Fable down below and why it's your favourite Fable, because I always like to know these sorts of things. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see everyone next time.
They tell us lies and